Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is Slytherin Knight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's daily quest, as you can see, is to cast 20 white or green spells. And today, instead of swapping between two different decks, I think we're just going to use the mono white aggro deck. Primarily because we used the green last episode, and we always seem to be playing green for some reason, so we'll be using this one. Now, I will tell you now, the deck list for this will be in the description. If you've seen previous episodes with this deck, not much has changed. Took out one card each of Reinforcements, Vanguard, and Commando to add in 3 Rescue Retriever. It's a pretty high-cost card, 5 for a 3/3, but its flash gives a +1/+1 to all of your soldiers, so it can be interesting. It can be a tide turner. Can be, at least. But yeah, I like it. I've seen it used before on another mono white deck, and I thought, well, why not try it? So that's really the only change. But again, that will be listed in the description. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some matches. See what we can do. Not even gonna vocalize that. I'll send it out Korlis next turn. Depends on what they're playing with. Mono red. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna send out Survivor. That was weird. My internet must be a little, not slow, but must be a little weak today. Should I go ahead and send out the, yeah. And let's go with Lifelink, actually. Maybe a mono red artifact? So you have no reason not to attack. I assume you're going to force my 3/3. Really? I mean, I'm not willing to lose my Seraph. Huh. Yeah, something's up a little bit. Let's go ahead and get out the Veteran. Unless they're +2. And let's actually send out another. Let's send out another first striker. And let's go ahead and yeah. This time we're going to give you flying. Synthesizer. They got a Chandra, which they won't be able to cast. Now they can. One damage
I won't
every
stop
turn.
fighting till the people are safe again.
They get extra mana, which
Give
can
a
suck
toast?
if they have a, which they do.
I'd love to.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Yeah, I'll take the hit. That's 6 damage, which kind of sucks, but I'll take it. Jeez. Artifact or enchantment? You are an enchantment. Warrior. Well, let's just get more bodies on the field. I might start jump blocking. I'll probably get enough bodies on the field to start jump blocking. Go ahead and do that one again. Fine. Yeah. Oh no. Why not?
That's it. I'm done playing.
Get rid of the Chandra.
No, why?
Deal some damage. And now I can just jump block. Well, I can do one of them, but... Reckless Impulse, okay. Phoenix check. And another Commando. I see that. Figured as much. Really? Surprising. No, that is surprising. Was not expecting that, if I'm being honest. Very nice. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the next match. That was pretty good, though. That was a pretty good first match. Let's see what you got. Waiting for the server. Oof, that's not a good sign. But this is a pretty standard opening hand that I've seen. Start off with Recruitment Officer into a Frontliner after that. Yeah. Yeah, Frontliner's just a good turn 1 card because it's a 1 cost 2/1, so yeah, that's helpful. So, I will say this now, if my opponent starts roping here, that I don't believe that it is not their fault. That little message of server issues, of like waiting for the server, I will blame it on the game. It is not their fault. Unless we're actually not having issues and that was just a one-time thing. My cards came up. Nice and easy. Again, no. It might be that they just haven't loaded in yet. And they are roping, which could speed this up. It could fix things. Like if for whatever reason they are having server issues on their side, loading issues on their side. Obviously it'll force them to take the hand they have. It'll go to my turn. Either way, this could end up being our win, my win. Purely for the fact that they just can't do anything, which I hate it when that happens. It's really unfortunate because you play this because you want to play. Yep, see right there, Yeah, that's a server issue. That's not on them. So I don't usually do this, but I am gonna go ahead and concede that. Yep. See that? I conceded and didn't do anything. Alright, 1 second everyone, you're gonna see, it's gonna probably cut to something real. 1 second. Alright, hopefully that fixed things. I closed out of the game and got back into it. It should be sending me back to my opponent. Oh no, different opponent this time. Yeah, sure. Okay. That works too. Okay, yeah. Okay, much better. This is much better. I can do both. Got a mono blue, so yeah, they're gonna consider. I figured. That just means they don't have a fading hope, or they don't see a reason to use a fading hope. I will admit I expected them to do something. Curious to see what they're going to... Oh, they did. Okay. You have something. Make this. That's fine. That's fine. You did it on a card. Yeah, unfortunately, you did that on a card I can unearth. So... it really doesn't matter. And if unless I'm wrong, I don't think you can counter an unearthing. And you just kind of messed yourself there. Again, there's no way they could know. Yeah, there's no way they could know that. But, yeah. Let's go with you. Go ahead and do that. And I will boost. Yeah, let's boost you again. That's what I figured. Doesn't really affect me that much. I assume you have a fading hope this time? Maybe? Thirst for discovery. They're trying to draw something. Did you get what you needed? Or did you not draw a land? That really sucks sometimes. Thirst of discovery to me is only good if you actually either have a land you're willing to sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Though it can be a way to get Haughty Djinn to power up Haughty Djinn. You know, sacrifice 2... or discard 2 spells, but... that's what I thought. Let's go with... let's do this first. See if they're gonna... are they gonna use a spell to cancel that out? No? Okay. Good, good. Earthed. Fading hope. There they are. There it is. That's fine. That'll come out next week. I mean, not much I can really do. I'd love to have had that. Let's go. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, actually, let me look at this battlefield real quick. So this is 2 more damage. So let's see. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage. Most likely they would have blocked you. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And depending on who I was going to boost these guys, the first strikers. So, yeah. Yeah, good call on their part. Nice. Another win. I'm happy with that. Alright. Not too bad. 11 spells in 2 matches. We don't count the match that was never to be. Yeah, we don't count that one. So, what you got? Longest way to the episode, I think. You can't tell I'm not the most patient person in the world. I try to be, but it doesn't always work. Okay, as long as I can get some mana. Nice. Alright. See what we got. See what we can do. Trying to decide... oh, there we go. I wonder how far they have to mulligan. Was it just 1? Just once. I just need to draw some mana. want some mana, then I should be pretty well off. Red, okay. Taking their time to decide what to do, so it makes me think it's not a red aggro. Obviously they have something worth 1 mana. Maybe a play with fire? Or a creature perhaps. But roping on your first turn is not great. Yeah, it's not great, but that's fine. I mean, sometimes I get it. You know, it can be hard trying to decide like what the best move, especially if you're a very analytical thinker. It can be difficult to figure like what the best move is. But you know, it's just wasting their turn. So I mean, if they are at their screen or whatever they're using, tablet, computer, whatever. And they're just having that much trouble deciding what to play, I feel for them. I do. I've been in that situation before, but sometimes you just gotta you know, bite the bullet and play what you think is best. You know, just have fun. You know, that's what I say. And so they're there, yeah, because they're there. They just wasted that turn. Or maybe they genuinely had to step away, which is always what I prefer to think, is that they had to step away. Let's go Vigilance this time. They do have the mana to kill Steel Seraph, especially with that lightning strike they have. But that would, unless they have mana in their 6 cards, that'll wipe them out. And they better hope they have something, because I'm going to send out a second one next turn. Depending on what I draw. Okay, there's a 3rd mana. I'm not going for the lightning strike just. Oh, well, actually no, that's the smarter play. Yeah, send out Swift Spear and then lightning strike. So it gets its boost. Smart. Good play. No reason to block it, it'll just kill. I don't have the strength. It doesn't have the strength to kill it, so. I'm gonna actually hold off on sending out another Steel Seraph. I'm gonna send out a Siege Bet. And then I am going to attack. You know, start boosting the Survivor. Since they're playing my soon-to-be mono-red aggro, I need to keep up damage to keep ahead of their damage curve. Yeah, Steel Seraph will come out next turn to probably do Vigilance on these guys, or to do Vigilance on probably the first striker. Okay. Do they have another burn? The Phoenix Gem. 2 Phoenix Gems. I mean, that's a fair bit of damage right there. Or it could be. You know, 3 damage total. They would lose something. Or if they attack with Swift Spear, they're going to lose it to me blocking. I can't block the Phoenix Chicks. I don't have a flyer out on the field. Okay. See, now I've actually run into a dilemma here. Doing this could potentially save my creatures, because it makes all of their spells. It would make, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this first. Actually, get more bodies on the field. Boost the first striker, and only attack with the first striker. Now their spells have an additional cost to them. I've seen this card before. Pay Life has prowess as well. Attack with your flyers, the two things I can't block. Cannot wastes that. That's fine. So that's Steel Seraph. Now, the only thing is I don't know who to give this power to. I think I want to give it to the first striker again. And just the first striker. They'd have to block me with everything that they can to kill the survivor. Yeah, didn't think they'd go for the block. Unfortunately, they've fallen into the trap of mono red decks. Top decking. That infantry is going to become a problem, I think. Damage. That's a pretty serious chunk of damage they're about to potentially do. Okay. Committing? Are you going to commit it? Because I can survive the hit. I mean, I'm going to block Swift Spear. Swift Spear's getting blocked. You will be blocked. And who else? Yeah, I can't do enough damage. Actually, let's mitigate. Let's mitigate that damage. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and throw this card in. And that, my good friends, is going. Yeah, because I'm already at. If you look at it, I'm already at 10 damage here. You know, 5, 8, 10. Gonna add one more, make it 11. They have no blockers. Yeah, that was game. Very nice. Alright. Should just be one more match. Let's get into it. I'll say these matches are taking slightly longer than I would expect them to, but a lot of times it just depends on what your opponent's got. That one took a little bit just because my opponent sometimes took their time with their cards, which again, I understand. I like to take my time. I like to think out. I like to sometimes think out my plays, but not always. Not with an aggro deck. Not really. It's pretty straightforward what we're gonna do. But they were playing a mono red prowess. Yeah, this is fine. Ooh. White-blue with the current meta, I would assume that is the white-blue soldier deck. This could most likely be a loss for us. Just because it's a strong deck. Or maybe not. I don't see ambitious farmhand very often. I mean, it's a strong card. As long as you have things on your field that have abilities. Really? You're willing to lose it? Okay. I mean, that's fine. Okay. So discard 2 unless you discard an artifact. That took all of their mana, though. I know I could have sent out Survivor. I thought about it, but I don't really see a point. Because I'm like, yeah. Probably should have. But. Okay. Don't want to lose that Paragon, do they? Unless they do something quick. Unless they do something quick. This is not the deck I thought it was. Ooh, what is it? They just pulled that out. That could help them, but they're mana tapped. And if they attack, I mean, I'm going to attack with everything next turn. So, I'm still going to attack with everything next turn. Vigilance, maybe? Or are you going to go lifelink? Vigilance. Smart. Smart, but it's unfortunately not going to save you. My 2 first strikers are going to take you out. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't the deck I thought it was. So, pleasant surprise. But alright, very nice. Why aren't they... I know I got it, so... I don't know why it doesn't pop up during the rewards. Huh, we got Rune-Bound Wolf. I've not seen this card before. For 1 red and 3 whatever, and tapping the card. Oh, that could actually be really powerful if you think about it. If you have, because you know, a good werewolf deck is very focused on getting, you know, it's an aggro deck typically, so they're big on getting as many creatures out on the field as possible. So that could be a fair bit of damage, but that only really works well if you have a lot on the field. For that high of a cost, Yeah. I mean, that could be a win condition card, but yeah. Well, interesting cards aside, as you can see, we have completed our daily quest. Had some pretty good matches. I'd like to say we won every match except for the one where I had to reset the game. But again, we don't count that one. Nothing actually happened. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel for more content. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'd love to read them. Yeah, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.